Roll call.
Counselor Mars? Counselor Strand?
Present.
Mayor Levine?
Present.
Counselor Levine? Present. Counselor Ash?
Present. Stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, first up, number 5 will be public forum, limited to 3 minutes or less tonight. Anybody want to speak?
I guess I'll start.
Uh,
I would rather.
You have to
not
go up to
stand.
the podium,
Okay, hang on.
state your
Kind
name.
of twisted some stuff today. Jean McKinney. I guess I want to know more about what's been going on lately. Like some transparency as far as like Eric getting fired, why things weren't plowed. We had a big heavy snowstorm. There's just, there's things like, there's nothing on our website. You go on the website, it's blank. Nothing's been updated. There's no, we can't look at any past meetings even if we haven't attended. Why are we not able to do those things? And I guess that's the word I'm looking for, transparency. Everybody, there's so many rumors. It's just a rumor now. You know, and I know we're a small town, but I think we need to know more about what's going on. Let's start being a town again, start doing things together, and get to know each other. That's kind of where I come from.
Thank you. Any other speakers? I guess we'll move on to the consent agenda. We have one addition. 6.4, I'd like to approve travel request for Michael Plaisted for MRWA wastewater operation and maintenance training session on February 19th, 2025 at Floodwood Maintenance Office.
I'll make a motion to add that to the agenda.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Have a discussion on the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Appearances, number 7, Ellie from SEH, engineer.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Council. I'm just here to kind of answer any questions, provide an update on what's happening. I believe Beth sent out kind of my bi-monthly updates. I'll start with, are there any questions on that? Doesn't seem like it?
Nope.
Okay. So if there are any, feel free to just pass them on to Beth and she'll forward them on to me. The only other thing I'll add to that then is, just before the council meeting, I was able to send a memo to Beth regarding the lift station and management of solids there. So there's 2 options in that memo. I believe she will email it out to you guys later this week for you guys to review and discuss. And I'll be at the next council meeting to answer any questions. So. That's
Thank
all.
you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll move on to unfinished business. 8.1, update on Minnesota Community Ideas Program for housing and infrastructure improvements.
Mayor Levine, if you and the council recall, we applied for this. This grant is through the Twin Cities. However, the Community Ideas Program does offer funding in northern Minnesota, and it was a draw. So we did make the first round, but then we didn't get drawn. So they were positive and said to apply again next year, so we'll put this on the calendar to keep applying for such thing.
Thank you. Move on to 8.2, update for IRRB grant submission for the Keewatin Fire Department roof. We have gotten money from the IRRB, $55,000 and all to complete the money that we need to put in the roof on the fire department. I want to thank the fire department and Chief Tanya for all the hard work they did. All the money was pretty much gotten through grants. So it didn't cost the people much money, and we're gonna get a new roof on, so thank you very much.
Yeah, well, we received some money from Itasca County for the roof, and then IRRR supplemented, and then Al's Restoration will come and do the block, because there's some block that's bad that needs to get repaired, and then they'll put on a new roof. And then last year, they moved the drains that were in the wall that were freezing, they moved those to the inside of the building, so, which they're freezing again. But we have we'll call and get that taken care of, but be good to get a new roof on there.
We need to keep that building going for a long time. Next up, new business, 9.1. Discuss USW USS Institute for Career Development renewal lease.
Mayor,
Yes?
in your package, you'll have a copy of the current lease. When speaking with the tenant upstairs, she was happy with everything in the lease, and I had emailed it to Sue Weary at Keewatin, but I didn't get a response back.
I have a little thing I'd like to read from Stephanie Majolnis from upstairs, Keewatin. I wanted to take a moment to share my sincere appreciation to Rob Owens for all he does. My office has been upstairs at City Hall for 8 years, and that time Rob has always taken the best care of my space and all the things necessary to perform my duties. Keeps the space clean, takes care of the mice, and goes above and beyond. If I need anything, all I do is ask, and it is done. I always know when he is ill or on vacation, that nothing is as good as when he's here. Great job, Rob. Appreciate it.
You want a motion?
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the renewal of the lease with US Steel.
I'll support it. Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 9.2, discuss obtaining energy efficient updates to government buildings.
Mayor Levine, it kind of goes in part with the second item there, 9.3. The Blandon Foundation has opened up a grant cycle for small communities in government public buildings. And some of the criteria that we could utilize these funds would be winterizing,
Windows,
doors,
lighting.
lighting, in the police department, definitely new doors. In the library, possibly some blown-in insulation. You know, the post office having frozen pipes in the bathroom on that wall that was freezing. So if we were able to get quotes now to apply for the grant funding, that would be great.
Sounds good.
I would work in correlation with Rob on getting these quotes. He's the main.
Look into these walls.
Right.
I know there's an airspace in there. If there's some halt, they can blow it in there. I don't know.
I'll make a motion to allow Clerk Mackey to obtain quotes for the grant for any energy efficient updates for city buildings.
Give me a second.
Second.
Any opposed? Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. And moving on to 9.4, adopt a resolution authorizing membership in the 4M Fund.
We need 9.3, don't we? 9.3? For the resolution for the grant. I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution to apply for and accept the funds from the Blandon Foundation Home Giving Area Grant.
I'll second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
Now, 9.4.
9.4, adopt resolution authorizing membership in the 4M Fund. The 4M Fund is a place where when you have some money in savings, you know, we can, at the banks here, you don't get a lot of interest. We can put in a state fund and make a little money on it before we have to use it.
Right.
I think it's a good thing.
And council, our representative will Zoom a meeting with us at our next council meeting to explain it in more detail, where the funding, the rotation of the funding, so it's still able for you to retrieve it.
Is there a fee to join that
$500,
annually?
yes. The council has already, at your organizational meeting, did a resolution for your bank depositories plus 4M fund. But in speaking with the representative for 4M, they also requested that we do this additional resolution.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution with the 4M fund.
I'll support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 9.5, approve the amending of ordinance number 10, City of Keewatin, official floodplain map and regulations.
Motion.
Support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 9.6, adopt resolution to hire James Imateo as temporary casual labor and street department as on-call basis.
So moved.
I'll support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. 9.7, approve custodial maintenance purchase of 6 exterior flags. Okay, from Carrot Top Industries, well, we just discussed this earlier, we're thinking about buying them through the American Legion. We could get a better deal on them, and they're made in America. So we'll get together with Rob on that and order them through you. Dustin?
Right through Wade.
Right away.
Should we still make a motion to purchase them?
Yep.
I'll make a motion to purchase flags from American Legion.
I'll support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. 9.8, adopt a resolution to contract with city official Randy Nash to buy our filters and oil and anything we need for our vehicles, since he's a home business,
So moved.
hometown business, I mean.
Motion by,
Any further discussion?
we take roll call. Counselor Mars,
Yes.
Counselor Strand,
Yes.
Mayor Labine,
Yes.
Counselor Labine,
Yes.
Counselor Nash.
Abstain.
Thank you.
Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 9.9, approve special event, vintage iron, February 15th to 2025, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Casca County street closure permit approved for January 29th, 2025. This is a snowmobile event for older snow machines. They run between here and Hibbing.
I'll make a motion to approve the street closure for the event.
Support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. 9.10. Adopt a resolution to support Itasca County accepting conveyance of the City of Nashwauk ambulance service effective January 1, 2026. So we're not agreeing to anything, we're just supporting Nashwauk and giving the ambulance service to Itasca County. There's still ways to go in this, there's some more votes and stuff, but we're just saying that Nashwauk's not gonna have the ambulance anymore. It's gonna move to Itasca County if the people agree.
Mayor Levine, maybe we should invite Casey Benema, your commissioner, to come speak on this at the next meeting.
Yes, great idea. Any motion?
I'll make a motion to adopt the resolution.
I'll support. Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor? Aye. Motion carried. There's one add-on here, 911. Appoint new business to appoint Counselor Levine and Morris to the Public Utilities Rate and Ordinance Committee.
I'll make a motion to appoint Councilor Bean and Councilor Morris to the Public Utility Rate and Ordinance Committee.
I'll support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Moving on to number 10, commission reports. Do you have anything?
Fire Chief Morris, you had a fire relief meeting. Do you have anything you want to report back on that?
Not yet. We're in the process of changing the bylaws to accept being able to hire emergency medical personnel as a single role so that you don't have to do the fire side of it. So as soon as we get those bylaws updated and they're approved by the auditor, we'll get them to the council for approval.
Very good.
Thank you. Any others? Any department head reports?
I do. The clerk's office finished up with the in-person audit. They were on site for the 29th through the 30th. We've been uploading reports as the auditors has needed. It started like about a week before their visit, and then it's continuing. The main focus this year is on public utilities. More transparency in the public utilities as far as expenses and receipts. I think that's it. Amen.
We're gonna move on to council reports. I have something. IRRB will be featuring Pro Blast technology in a twice monthly publication of the Range newsletter. The city of Keewatin, in collaboration with the IRRB, assisted Pro Blast in qualifying for grant funds in December. The project was completed in 2024. Itasca County Transportation Department has issued their 5-year plan for roads and stuff, so we have it in the office. If anybody wants to see, we're going to be redoing roads this spring. We have it.
I just did mine.
I have one more thing.
Okay.
My apologies. I'm trying to keep it brief. I missed the one item we do need direction on. Last week or two, the city of Keewatin was granted the full grant amount of just over $200,000 for the MPCA implementation grant, which was for that new pump at the lift station to help us when the storm events come. That does come with a 10% match, so about $25,000. Is the council interested in approaching the IRRB for that? If so, I need a resolution to do so.
Okay.
Yes, very much so.
Okay,
Thank you.
yes,
Great news.
yes.
I'll make a motion to adopt a resolution to apply for and accept funds from the IRRR to assist with the MPCA grant match of 10%.
I'll support.
Any further discussion? Any opposed? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. All right.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
That was quick.